Hello, folks. Yes, I haphazardly put the wig on. Not like it was last night for my party, but I thought I wasn't going to do it today. I was just going to I had my hair pulled back. I was just going to leave it as is, but I thought, why not put put the wig on? It's not on right, but it is what it is. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well today. Radicar will be absent from us for about a half an hour, just so that you know. Okay. Yeah, I know, it makes me look completely different. I'm gonna start wearing it a little bit more, I think. I kinda like it until my hair can actually grow like this. Who knows when that'll be. I love the length of this. My hair used to be like this at one time. Nice to see you too. Oh, thank Can-Chan. Okay. I'm not sure where the free list is. Um uh I'm sure I think Radicar has most of the list done. As usual, you know how my lives go. Typically, the um, first hour or more is usually paid or donation readings. I expect Radicar to be back before I get to the freeze. Okay. Let's see. I just got another donation. Okay, thank you. That would be for Lucy. Oh no, not Lucy. Rosina. Okay. Hello, Rosina. Thank you very much for the donation. You're added to the list. You are about the fifth paid reading. So, okay. Yeah, it's back too far on my head right now. It should be forward a little bit more, but it's okay. For a simple live, because as soon as the live is over, it's probably coming off. Okay. And I'm breaking out another deck that I haven't used ever, but I've had it in my collection for months, which is a Castanova deck. It's a little bit risque, but it's mainly for romance readings. So this deck will be out for that as for my love readings. And give me a thumbs up on how you feel about this, because I have two more, because I just recorded Capricorn. It is uploading. It's not live yet. I'm live. It's not public yet, and I can't make it public because I'm live now. But after I do that, I am going to go through the May readings. It may take me all week to get through the May readings. But once I'm done with the May readings, I'm thinking about intimacy tarot. Yes, sex life. Okay. Because the sex life is a very intricate part, a very intimate part of relationships. Instead of just plain relationships, how are you getting along? Sometimes the sensual part, the intimacy part between two people play a big role. Okay. And I was thinking about doing intimacy tarot readings. And this Casanova tarot deck, that's exactly what it was designed for intimacy. Between that and the Lover's Path, I'll probably use both of those in intimacy readings. Okay, I was just wanting to run it by my regulars here first before I did it. Oh, this part here is actually my natural hair. Yeah, it's way back. Ooh. Oh, well. Yeah, Radikar is going to be MIA for about a half an hour. Okay. She will be back in the chat. Okay. So I'm flying solo. Probably get through a lot of the donation readings and then before she gets back. May even still be doing them by the time she gets back. And I will be getting started here shortly on these readings. I'm just trying to get this one deck that I've never used. I've had for several months in my collection. Get them shuffled up first. Just in case I need them. Okay. So, let's see. Where are we at? Okay. So, I am going to get started on these. Okay, Lucy was first with her donation. I gotta go check. Comments with the donations. Okay, there is no comment there. So, Lucy, if you would be so kind as to post your question. $11.11. I couldn't tell you who your future husband is. Okay, I could probably get an energy on what they're like. Okay, and I could see if you're spiritually connected to him. Okay. Okay, no, questions are not free. I could give you a general message. Whatever spirit thinks you need to know at the time. And I can't make any exceptions to that because it will not be fair to all those who have donated. So I could give you a general reading, though. A general, like, message or whatever spirit wants you to know. Why is this card still out? I've already recorded Capricorn. Okay. I do apologize, Giselle. That's a quirk with YouTube. YouTube has some kind of really weird algorithms that if you don't interact with my my uploads on a regular basis, for whatever reason, they don't push notifications out. I'm talking about liking videos, liking the daily readings, or interacting outside of the live feeds. If you don't put thumbs up and stuff like that, then YouTube, I don't know what it is that they don't send out the notifications that often. And I'm not the only reader that has said that. Other readers on YouTube have said the same thing, that YouTube's algorithm is screwed up. And even though you put on, you have to have the notifications on. But sometimes even with them on, there are times that they don't pop through. Hello, Lisa. Okay, let's get on with Lucy's reading. Okay, show me energy for Lucy, please. Show me Lucy's energy for her future husband. Thank you. Two of arrows. Okay. You may get the rest. Five of coins. I'm feeling twin flame energy. So there's definitely a spiritual connection. Nine of staffs and king of coins. I'm picking up an earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. And what I'm getting is almost like runner energy. What I'm getting here is your future husband, whenever they come in, I'm not getting timing as of yet on this. I feel like it's in the future, beyond what I am comfortable as far as revealing time, because too many things can change. But what I'm feeling here is that there is somebody that when you first meet this person, that they're very I feel like they have strong earth in their chart. And I feel as though this person is a business type person, potentially management, earth sign, most likely, or management. But the way that this is going to come about, it's not going to be an easy road. What I'm feeling here is that this person is going to block their emotions. They're going to run from their emotions. They may run in hot and cold. They may even ghost you a time or two. But the end result is I do feeling a coming together is finally, I do feel a calmness. I feel as though that by the end, when you meet this person, they will be at a point where they get tired of running, where they're not going to be able to run anymore. Okay. I want to know more about this. Show me more about this King of Coins, please. Show me more about the King of Coins. Show me the King of Coins. Show me the King of Coins. Show me. Show me what I need to see here with this King of Coins. Come on, show me the King of Coins. Cards are being stubborn. Energy is being very stubborn. Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups came out in the reverse, and you had the Ten of Swords. I almost feel like this is somebody you already know. This might have been somebody that already ghosted you. that they sat on the fence. They didn't know what they want. So instead of facing it, instead of making a decision, instead of following their heart, they decide to run. Okay. And I feel like they're getting tired of running. They're tired of not finding what they're looking for. And I get this energy that they are going to be returning. You're going to hear from this person again. I want to get a smaller deck for timing. Excuse me. I like Tarot de Marseille I like pip decks for timing. And this is a really tiny one. I got the big one. I got several of Tarot de Marseille decks. Several full-size ones, and I've got this small one. Small one's really good for clarification and really good for, for small things like the timing. So I'm going to try to get a timing here for you as far as when this person's coming back. That's Swords energy. I'm getting the next water season, which would be Cancer. So this person actually might reach out to you during Cancer season. 10 weeks, Cancer season. Yep, that's about right. Let me think. 10 weeks. I'd have to get my calendar up. 10 weeks. So we are beginning of May. Beginning of June would be 4. Beginning of July would be 8. Yeah. Probably towards the end of Cancer season. Or mid-July. But I'm also getting, as far as a commitment from this person, it's going to take a little bit of time, but they're going to get back in touch with you. I am seeing, they're showing me that it's going to be a shock. You're not going to see it coming. It's just going to boom, bam. And this solar eclipse that we just experienced yesterday, that we're still in that solar eclipse energy. Solar eclipse can be felt for 6 months. But I still say that we're having that solar eclipse because I think it's still very, very strong right now. I think the solar eclipse, boom, it's eclipsing this person back in. This person wants to come back. This person had like an epiphany, if that makes sense. Okay, Lisa Sims. Okay, let me mark you down real quick. Okay, since I'm without my assistant here, my moderator for until about 2:30. Anyhow, yeah, but I'm feeling also something about Scorpio season. End of late September through late October. That's probably when an actual commitment or things are settling down where you really know for sure what direction you guys are going. But it's going to begin here real soon. Like I said, probably going to hear from them in Cancer season. Okay. That was Lucy. Laura Colis, are you here, Laura? You're welcome, Lucy. Laura, are you here with us? Give me 1 second. Okay. I had to check something here. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm not seeing Laura pop up here yet. She may not be in the chat yet. So we'll come back to Laura. Then we have, okay, Jen Love. Better not lose my pen. I'll be in trouble. Okay, Jen Love. See, question 1. Let's see what your questions were. Okay, you didn't put your questions on okay. Question 1, who's coming in next 3 months? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know I'm not my typical energetic self today. I think one too many Jello shots last night at my 80s party that I went to. Yeah, I was drinking a little bit last night. I'm going to collect a free list after I'm done with, because I can't, that's why I have a moderator and she's not here, so I'm kind of half blind right now, but I cannot do I'm going to collect names for the free list. I've got a couple written down. I'm sure Radikar has a couple. Whenever Radikar gets back into the chat, she had something she had to do at 2 o'clock. She should be back here shortly. Okay. So let's see. Next 3 months was coming towards Jen Love. Who's coming towards Jen Love in the next 3 months? Okay, you do have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Four of Cups. 5 of Coins. I'm not liking this energy. 10 of Wands. Definitely not liking this energy. Queen of Swords. Where you need to be in your mindset with the Page of Wands. Okay, Jen Love. Guess what? You're going to be in a position where you are going to have to be in bitch mode. Okay? Because I get somebody here. 10. Okay. That's Giselle. You're going to have to be in bitch mode because one of these guys that keep on jerking you around, okay, who cannot make up their goddamn mind what they want, somebody who keeps ghosting you, somebody who will not commit, who just wants a fun time in the sack all the time, that makes you feel alone even when they're around. Guess what? You took your attention off of them, and they are going to want to come back around. This is where you have to get into bitch mode and say, sorry, bud. Speak your mind. Say, you know what? I don't need no Casanova. I don't need no. I don't need. You have to tell them. I don't need somebody weighing me down. I don't need somebody getting into my energy that makes me feel bad. I don't need somebody who is inconsistent because their energy hasn't changed. It's almost like a booty call. Is what I'm getting. In the next 3 months, they're still they are still not mature. Page and knight energy, immaturity. They're going to come across as a knight, but their energy is really the page. Very, very immature. Going to have to shut them down for your own good. Okay, let's take a look here. Let me see what your next question was. Okay, I guess I have somebody I need to deal with. Man, I miss Radicar. Okay. Gone. Gone. Okay. M is gone. I am dealing with that. Um, don't need that kind of energy here. Okay. Okay, your donation, Kanchan, just came in. Okay, let me put you on the donated list. Where's my pen? I said I can't lose my pen because I'll be fucked if I did. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so now we've got to finish up Jen Loves about her moving. Okay. 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 Yes, I did block them, Lisa. They're gone. Don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay, let's take a look at see about this stuck energy for you. Jen Love. See, M could still watch the video. They cannot comment. Just so that you know. And if they're still watching, I just want to say this. Would you go to work and work your ass off and say, "Okay, boss, I understand you don't have any money. I'll do the work for you anyhow. I do give something for free. I do all kinds of free videos. I do free readings, but I have to draw a line. This is my living right now. This is how I make a living. This is my job. And you know what? Sorry. I don't think you'd be going to work every day and working for somebody else and not expect to get paid. Right? We all have bills. We all have to put food on our table. So, anyhow. Hey, Laura, I'll get to you in a minute. I see you just came in. Okay, I got Jen Love. One more question for Jen Love here. Okay. 6 of Cups. Walk down the... Okay, that's there. Page of Coins. The Sun card. Okay, I see where you're being stuck at. It's almost like you want a life that you used to know that is gone, and you're trying to start a practical new path. Pages or something new. It can be communications, it can be offers, it can be contracts. Being a Page of Pentacles can be a contract, can be an offer here. But it's also a new path, a new practical path. Okay, making plans, put your plans on paper, manifest them, get it like a vision board. I'm seeing here, and I'm seeing the sun. The sun card is here as well, which is talking about bright ideas, healing, and I'm feeling like happy. Happiness. I feel like you need to find out what makes you happy. There isn't a single tarot reader out there that could tell you how to get unstuck, or for sure, or how we could advise you. We could tell you what we see, but we can't tell you what to do. We can't tell you what's going to make you happy. Okay. All that we can do is show you some advice. And my advice would be, first of all, you have to find your passion. What makes you happy? What brings you balance? And I'm like seeing a piece of paper, like a tablet or notebook. What you have to dig within yourself, what you feel your calling is. I can't tell you what it is. That is something very personal that you know from a soul level. Okay. That was your question. Um, oh, okay. I thought your second question was okay. Now I get it. Now I understand. Okay. Hey, Kate. Hey, Kate. What do you think of my wig? It's not on right now. I just haphazardly put it on for the live. But you saw the pictures on Facebook last night. Okay. Okay, let's start this again. About your grandma at your dad at the concert. Okay. Wrong deck. Really? Oh, this is a more masculine deck. We're going with the Supernaturals Tarot for this. Okay, Laura, this is going to take a minute anyhow. Okay. Okay, I think the cards are ready. Okay, let's take a look here. About your grandma Philly. Okay. I got another pain in the ass texting me that I am going to have to deal with after. Okay. Okay, show me Grandma Philly's energy, please. Grandma Philly, please come through. Please come through. Come through, Grandma Philly. Were you watching your son? Huh? Were you watching him? Grandma Philly. Grandma Philly. She's stubborn, but she's stubborn in real life. She very stubborn energy. She doesn't really want to talk much. King of Bones, yep. I don't know what zodiac sign your dad was, but I've got a masculine here who's very practical, and I feel like that's your dad. Along with the Three of Cups. She's saying she was there. She was watching. There was a feminine energy and a masculine energy at the concert last night. Okay. He's a Pisces. Okay. But there were two. There was a masculine and a feminine there at the concert. Okay. Celebrating. Successful. I get a proud energy. The star. Yeah. Yes, they were there. He has a star in their eyes. Emotional fulfillment. Yeah. Balance. Okay, they were very happy. The two entities that I'm picking up on, the masculine and the feminine, were very happy about it. Okay. Very pleased. He's a star in their eyes. And he is following a divine path there. Okay. And yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, that he was the star of the show. Star card came out. So they're very proud. And they are at every performance. Okay? They are at every performance. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so now we are at thank you, Chan. Marcia. I got to go back to PayPal and double check her questions. Okay. Lisa Sims is in there. Lisa Sims is right before Giselle. Or wait, yeah. And Rosina is in there as well. Okay, Marcia. We're on Marcia. Okay. I just love how PayPal cuts everything off. Okay, there. Finally, I got the whole story. It was like cutting off after the first question. I'm like, oh, where's the rest of them? Okay, there they are. Okay. Okay, we are going to do Castanova because that's the kind of energy that Arthur comes across as a Castanova. God's gift to women. Married and has to fuck around on his wife. And feels like he has to pay no consequences. Okay. We're going to start there. Okay. Radikar is absent and she had another appointment. She should be back here soon. So I'm handling the list, and right now I'm just handling the paid readings because I have enough of them to keep me busy until Radikar gets back to the room, gets back to the chat. Okay. Of course, I had to manually block somebody that was giving me negative energy, complaining that I wouldn't answer questions for free, that they had to pay for a question. They having a general message from Spirit wasn't good enough for them. So I had to block them because they're being very negative. But, okay. How did Arthur feel? This should be interesting. Interesting. Technically, this has a 10 on it. It reminds me of the Tower, but the Tower is not a number 10. 10 is usually the Wheel of Fortune. And it's a major arcana card because we also have the Six of Cups. Well, I tell you what, you surprised him. He was not expecting it. Very, very shocked. Okay. And, he's not fretting over it too much because he says, oh, she'll be back. He says he has the attitude that you're not going to be gone for long. Yeah, he thinks you're coming back. He has an attitude. I'm irresistible. She'll be back in my energy. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, I gotta add Jen Love back in. Okay. Now, and then you wanted to know if he told Janine what you had said, and then you wanted to know who was Arthur's wife. Okay. Let's find out. Change decks. Okay, we're not doing right or wait. Okay. Got it. So let's find out if he told Janine. Or Jeannie, whatever her name is. Jeannie. Let's see if he told her what you had said. Show me his conversation with Janine. Show me his conversation, please. Show me the conversation. Emperor. Absolutely not. He did not tell her. Okay. Emperor energy. I've got this. This is his attitude. I've got control of this. There's no need to panic. I'm not saying a word. In the workplace, because you guys work together. He's not saying a word. Two of Swords. He's sitting on the fence saying, nope, 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 nope. He ain't saying a word. He didn't tell her anything. Okay. Not a single word. Because he feels he's got that. He feels he doesn't need to bring up drama. He's writing it out because he thinks you're going to be back. Okay? Okay, now let's find out about his wife. If it's Paula or if it's a blonde. Show me Arthur's wife, please. Show me Arthur's wife. Wow. Check the split. I would say a blonde. His wife is a blonde. Possibly an Aquarius. Not saying that she is. She may have Aquarius in her chart. A strong Aquarius. Ew, interesting. I don't know the ages of these people. I don't know the ages of the wife or the ages of Janine. Oh, there's going to be some really big shakeup happening here. Here's your bonus answer. Okay. So the wife is a blonde. And while he's out playing Castronova. Oh, he's going to enter a new cycle. Oh, I mean, oh. Any of these women in childbearing age? Late 50s and Paula. Okay, late 50s. Because what I'm seeing here, Marcia, is they're not the only ones. There's somebody outside the workplace that none of you ladies know about. There is a younger female that, well, you're not the youngest, honey. You're not the youngest. There's somebody else that you guys, none of you know about. None of you. He's getting somebody pregnant. Mark my words. Somebody's going to fall pregnant. Okay? Looks good on him because it's not his wife is going to be pregnant. See how he tries to explain that to his wife, right? Okay. Now, Laura Colis was supposed to be second on the list, but she wasn't here when I started the readings. Laura, are you still with us? Are you back? You're welcome, Marcia. Okay, Laura, your turn. You're in the hot seat. What is your question? Love, please. Guess what deck I'm using, Laura? I'm using a sexy deck. How about the Casanova Tarot? Casanova Tarot has a very highly sexual energy, and I'm kind of digging the sexual energy right now. Don't ask me why, but our sexuality often reflects our relationships. Okay? We're using Casanova. Today is the first day ever I'm using this deck, and I've had it probably good at least 6 months, if not a year. 6 months to a year I've had this deck, and it stayed in a box. I never even opened the box. I opened the box and looked at the cards once, and I'm like, I can't read with these cards on my channel. My YouTube channel will get shut down. Guess what? I don't give a rat's ass. My YouTube channel's not going to get shut down for these cards. But that was my first initial. I felt the sexual energy from these cards. I'm like, oh, I'm not reading with these. But guess what? I'm fucking reading with them. Now I am. Yeah, they're hot. The images, some of the images are a little bit, but it's the energy that comes from this deck, not as much as the and the messages that come from this deck. Okay, that's what is the hot part. It's like the cards are like full of energy. And it's like I'm hearing messages like, ask us when Laura's going to get laid. I'm not asking that. That's what I'm talking about. But we're going to find out about love. And they're saying, well, we'll give her love. Okay? Just in time for the hots. Yep. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot to announce this today. Oh, I have to announce it tomorrow. I am going to start a monthly giveaway of a free 15-minute reading. Okay? A private reading. And I will have the details out later on today or early tomorrow. Every month, last day of the month, I will, or the first of the month, I will announce the winners. It'll run all month long. It's going to be a matter of getting engagement on my videos to win. Okay. So, I'm going to see how that works. It's probably going to be what my YouTube video, my YouTube reading. A free, YouTube video reading. Let's see. Okay, Laura. 5 of Pentacles. And I'm getting all kinds of sarcastic remarks like, yeah, she definitely needs some. Okay. The energy of feeling alone, being lonely. This is what I'm talking about, risque. Look at this Lover's card. Anyhow, that's definitely talking about somebody coming in. Sagittarius energy. Okay, so you've been alone. You're feeling the loneliness. Wow. Number 14, Temperance energy. You're very reserved in your sexual energy, to say the least. You don't put yourself out there. It's almost like that. It's because you haven't had anybody because you've been going through a healing cycle. This person's like saying, no, I don't think so. I think you've passed up opportunities. Probably because you were trusting your intuition and they didn't feel right. Oh, that's King of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because you also have King of Wands here. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, I see where this is going. I'm not used to this deck. I do apologize, but I see where the fuck this is going. Two men. Laura, two men. I am going to try to get timing on this, Laura. Two men. And I'll have to catch Radicar up here in a moment. Where is my timing deck? There are two men coming in. No wonder the Lover's card is coming out. You're going from nada, not getting anything, no love, no attention, no sex, to bam, two suitors, a decision between two. And it is between a King of Swords and a King of Wands. Okay. When's the King of Swords? 9 weeks for the King of Swords. Approximately 9 weeks. You don't say. King of Wands could be somebody you already know or something like that, but I'm getting really quick. I'm getting like in a week or less. You're going to, that king, the King of Wands is going to be coming around about 9 weeks of King of Swords, which is going to lead you to a decision of what you want to do, because somehow that King of Swords is very persuasive. King of Swords is somebody you've known before. There's a history there. King of Wands is being divinely guided your way. Okay, thank you. They are showing me, yeah, I got a 3 and I got a 7, and it's in days. 3 to 7 days. Your Queen of Wands is showing up. I was 3 to 7 days, the Queen of Wands is going to show up. And they're showing me even more here, Laura. They're showing me because somebody else gets your attention. The King of Swords is saying, oh no, the King of Wands can't have my Laura. So the King of Swords is going to try to come back up. Motherfucker. Because I'm getting here that this King of Wands is destined. Lots of fire energy. Because the King of Wands sees your value. Okay? And it has absolutely nothing to do with, they see your value, but King of Swords coming up with devil energy, sun energy, which is telling me lies and deception to make you think that he is the one. Fake, finally offer you some kind of sense of higher level of commitment. Yeah, wanting to reconcile with you, but a manipulator is always a manipulator, narcissist. That type of energy has not changed about this person. It is a matter of no longer having any kind of control over you and somebody else moving in on you. Moving in what he feels is his territory. Even if you're not together, he still sees you as his territory. Okay? That I have a problem with. I don't care if you're in a relationship or not. You are nobody's piece of property. And this asshole, this narcissist, seems to think that you are. And he can actually go fuck himself, in my opinion. That's just the sassy me coming out. That's the sassy Cappy coming out. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. What you have to look forward to this summer. And I'm actually feeling like you're actually going to start getting into a committed connection here this summer. And that King of Swords is not going to be a happy camper, okay? He may try to cause some drama, just so that you are aware. Man, I don't like his energy at all. Definitely narcissistic. Okay. So, okay, so that's what I have for you, dear. And I got to get Redigar caught up on stuff. I have not done shit with free reading lists. I had 2 people on it, and God only knows if they're even still around. I'm only partway through my donation readings, and I'm going to be taking a break here shortly. Had to deal with an asshole Radicar that I had to block, who was upset that I would charge to ask a question. And of course, I gave the analogy of, would you go to work and expect and do your job and expect not to get paid? If your boss told you he wasn't going to pay you, were you still going to do your job, do your work for him and do everything? Probably not. Might do some favors for nothing, but not to go to work and do for nothing. And that's what I told him. I said, this is my method of living right now. This is my job. Like it or not. I have no idea how that happened, but I got to get Radicar up to speed. I have no idea, with the exception of Hanny and Manuel. And I don't even know if Manuel stuck around because Manuel was saying Manuel was another one. That might have even been the same person. I'm not sure. Asking about free readings. And then after he did, I didn't see anything else. Then somebody by the name of just the letter M came in and was very obnoxious. Might have been the same person. But Hanny, that's all I got for free readings. Okay, Laura is done. I am at Rosina is next. Then Lisa Sims, Can Chan, and then Jen Love wanted another question. So here we go, Radicar. Rosina, Lisa Sims, Can Chan, Lisa Jen Love. Okay. Sorry, folks. I think the wig has to come off. It's kind of bothering me. I did not get it on right to begin with. I think the wig's coming off, folks. Okay, you were Cambrina. Let me take a look here. See, it's hard to do. Okay. Cambrina is, okay, she's before Jen Love. Cambria is before Jen Love. And then we got, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I got you two mixed up. Can Chan's supposed to be after Jen Love. I gotta redo this. I see. This is why I'm so thankful for Radicar, because I can't do this shit myself. Okay. Rosina, Lisa, then Cambria. Okay, Rosina, Lisa, Cambria, Jen Love, Can Chan. That's how it's supposed to go. If I could split myself in two, I'd be perfect. Love you too. Okay, I thought that was Can Chan. This is KT Kravis Gilbert. Okay. Okay. Let me go get this fucking wig off. Give me a couple minutes. It's driving me crazy because I don't have it secure to begin with. It's way down too far down on my head. It's sliding, not secure. Okay. Sorry, folks. The wig had to go. It had to go. Okay. I got it straightened out. I went into my PayPal, and this is the official order. It's Rosina, then Lisa, then Cambria, Jen Love, and it wasn't Can Chan, it was KT. Can Chan did not donate. Okay, that I could see. Okay, but I might throw Can Chan a little bit, throw some card. Can Chan after KT, I'm gonna let you ask a question only because you were trying to help me out here. Okay. I'm going in the order that you were after Lisa. Or everybody's getting me hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm in my PayPal, folks. Okay. This is how it goes. The latest transaction is always up at the top. Okay. Okay. The very next donation that came after Marcia was Rosina. Okay. Then came Lisa Sims. Then came Giselle. Yeah, I miss Giselle. Then came Cambria. Then came Jen Love. Then came KT. Now we got it right. I had to just totally scratch out that one block on my notepad. And this, I was just reading it off straight from my PayPal. Okay. So I got it now. This time I know because I wrote it down as I was looking at it. Okay. I had you in the free list. Okay. Okay. Okay, Rosina. Okay, you want to know about family. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Where am I at on time? 3:23. Okay. I apologize to everybody about the confusion. It's really hard to try to keep the list straight and try to concentrate on the energies and the readings. And thanks to Chan has some organization to it. I didn't want to miss anybody. Okay, family issues for Rosina. Show me the family issues with Rosina. Okay. Another one added to the donation list. I appreciate the help that I do receive. I really do. Because when I have to concentrate on both, my energy gets interrupted. That's why I should have been through all those donations by now. Well, I should be a lot further than I am. Okay. Let's see, Knight of Wands energy. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There seems to be a move. I don't know if it has to do with transportation or if it has to do with move of house, move of home. Okay. What else? What other energies? Thank you. The moon card. There's some kind of secret movement going on. There's like a move going on under the moon energy, which is something obscure, something unseen, something that it's almost like somebody hiding something here. Five of Swords, absolutely. You have to kind of help me out here, Rosina. Is this something involving real estate, involving a home? Because the Five of Swords represents some kind of shady shit going on. Not real estate? Okay. Because I'm picking up some kind of shady shit going on under the surface, somebody making a move. If it's not real estate, it could be somebody actually moving, or it's somebody acting a little bit impulsively, but trying to keep it quiet. And it's not. Okay. There is definitely a secret here. Some shady shit. Okay. King of Wands. Could be a masculine energy. Could be somebody has some kind of ideas that's a little bit of shady and they're going about it all in the wrong way. Because they want to take the easy way. They don't want to upset, because they would face opposition. Page of Cups. I swear this has to do with a masculine and a child. Your mom and I are fighting. Okay, that makes total sense. Because the King of Wands does, I don't read gender, I read energies. And she could be embodying that King of Wands energy, that type of domineering, that type of, okay. Okay, because I see, oh, okay. There's a female, there's a Queen of Wands that came out as well. Do you have a stepfather, or is she with your father right now? Because I feel like that there is somebody maybe influencing her in some way. Okay, give me 1 second here. Marcia Gray, add her again to the, she's asking another question. So add her. Okay, because I'm getting here that the stepfather is influencing the relationship between you and your mother. He's putting ideas into her head. That is where the problem lies. Okay. That's okay. That's a shady shit. That's the stuff behind the scenes. Manipulation. It's your mother does. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Yeah. He's putting stuff into her head. Some kind of ulterior motive, though. Almost like deceiving her, getting her wound up. That's why she's fighting with you. Because of her lies and deception, manipulation techniques under the moon that is very deceptive, illusionary. He's like creating a scenario and she's biting into it. She's buying it because she trusts him. And he has some kind of ulterior motive. What's his ulterior motive? Oh! 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 Whoa, interesting. He's cheating. He's fucking cheating. He has his eye on a Queen of Cups and watching them. We have a masculine with two feminines here with children and also spying and watching. Has his eyes elsewhere. Okay. But why is he sticking with Mama here? Finances. Okay, yeah, I got him, Marcia. Thanks. There you have it. That is the deep family fucking secret. Rosina, your stepfather's fucking cheating or he's thinking about cheating. He has his eye on somebody else, but he won't leave your fucking mother because of fucking finances. Okay? So and it's almost like he's afraid of your energy, like you're gonna find out. Um, he's trying to isolate your mother and alienate her from friends, from family. So she could be totally almost like the only people she has is him. He doesn't want to give her up because of the finances. She don't know yet. But I feel like she has a suspicion. She suspects, but she has no proof. Okay? She suspects, but she has no proof. But that's what that is. There's your clarity. And she's kind of brainwashed by him. That's why, hence, her attitudes towards you. Okay? Yeah, that is so messed up, Lisa. That is really messed up. That is some messed up shit. You know, my car eventually comes out in my cards. My cards tell all. Okay. Now, nobody knows right now, Rosina. Nobody knows. Which makes sense why I saw children. You notice I didn't say child, I said children. Okay. Lisa Sims is up next. Um Okay, yeah, that question was already answered, Radikar. Um Yes, Harriet, I make an exception typically. I typically like you to be here, but if you absolutely cannot, I could go ahead and do the reading. I'll try to remember to have a timestamp or have Radikar put a timestamp so that you would know. Um, we could put it in the comments of the video. Um, so you would know where to go. It'd be like a comment, Ukraine, like a timestamp and then saying Ukraine, so that you would know where to find that particular reading. So you don't have to go through and watch the whole damn thing. Okay. Okay, for your family and you, what's coming up in the next few months? Okay. I think that was Lisa's question. Yep. Okay. We have a Queen of Cups energy, masculine or feminine, but it's somebody who's very in touch with their emotions, somebody who's very intuitive. That is a loving energy, being immersed in the heart space with the Knight of Swords, chaotic energy. This is like a Queen of Cups who is charging forward. You have to assign who is who in this reading. It's like I'm getting the Bull in the China closet here. Page of Cups, a very young energy. Emotions. What I feel is that somebody is going from a very open heart space, some chaotic energy happening that they're closing their heart space down. 8 of Wands, because there's too much coming towards them. High Priestess going in within to find some answers and some sort of direction. Okay, I'm not sure who is who here. You have to kind of decide. Somebody's being very quiet. Somebody's got some plans in motion. Okay. Four of Swords, putting something to rest. I feel that whatever this chaotic energy is between you and your family is going to be coming to an end. I feel like a truce. I feel like a peace here. Okay. But there's definitely this energy of somebody's heart being really open, but all hell breaks loose. I Bull in the China closet, destruction. I feel almost like tower type energy that causes somebody to close down. Okay. Close down communications and kind of keep to themselves, resting and recuperating and recovery. Okay. But I feel like that there is a sense of healing here and recovery. I like to see some other energies here besides. I mean, Four of Swords to me is like stretching it when it comes to healing, but it is a sense of taking a time out, taking a break, a pause in action. And 10 of Pentacles is the family. I don't know if this is over money, but it feels like money. Okay. Knight of Cups and all. I get a peace offering coming. So just got to sit tight, Lisa. There is some kind of peace offering coming to try to settle things or whatever the situation is that is going on. Okay? Yes, Gabriella, you may donate. Okay, Giselle is next. Oh, I need a swig of coffee. I don't even know if I'm going to get the free reads today. With the exception of Can-Chan. Can-Chan I am guaranteeing a reading for because Can-Chan has been here helping me when Radikar had to leave for a while to do something else. So, yes, things will be improving soon. Okay, so Giselle. Okay, let's take a look at this, Giselle. Okay, Gabriella did just donate. So add her to the donation list. Okay. What the hell is the cat doing up there? That's not my cat, because my cat's over here. Daniel's cat's up there racing around about something, chasing something. I just heard her footsteps go all the way across the floor. She's chasing something. I don't know what. Maybe, well, my guess would be a twist tie. She probably found a twist tie somewhere. That is the one thing she chases. Is and she's like a 15, 16-year-old cat. When she starts playing, you know it. And usually the only toy she plays with is twist ties from bread wrappers. Wow. Okay, Giselle. Okay, Giselle. Nine of Swords energy. Six of Cups. Did he go back to an ex? I'm just curious. Prince of Staff. No, it's not an ex. It's not an ex. Two of Staffs. Eight of Coins. Feels like somebody that he works with. Seven of Staffs. Overall energy, 10 of Coins. Okay. You're worried that he yeah, I see where you're worrying about about him, and how you keep mulling over the memories with him, and it's stressing you out. I think what they're kind of showing me is that you need to shift your focus away from him. Almost feels like twin flame to me. Because with twin flames, there is a runner and there is a chaser. And he's running from the connection. I think you're going to hear from him again. Kind of waits till things cool down before he contacts you again. He's scared to death of a connection. But to get to that 10 of Cups, I think I said 10 of Pentacles before. It was 10 of Cups. To get to that 10 of Cups, to get to that happiness, you have to be happy with yourself. You've got to work on yourself. They're saying that you have to stop giving into negative energies. And what I mean like that is letting your world evolve around a partner. Okay? You have to be enthusiastic about life, embracing life with or without somebody. And somebody should not be your world. They should only be part of your world. If you understand what I'm saying, you should not create your whole world around them. They should only be a part of it. And to create that whole world, you have to come up with a plan, follow some passions, follow hobbies, whatever. But I feel like there's inner work that needs to be done because you have a problem resisting this energy. I'm not seeing anybody. I'll be honest with you, Giselle. I am not seeing another person here. Okay, I'm not. The energy is more about you than it is about him. I'm not seeing another energy with him. I just feel that he has a problem with commitment. He runs scared as soon as you guys get too close. Then he says, oh, fuck, no, backs off, disappears, then comes back. Okay? And you're stressed over it. And I say this in a very loving way, but I keep it real because you're allowing him to stress you. You're allowing it. And the way that you don't allow it is you get into the Seven of Swords energy, and the next time he comes around, you say, well, maybe I'm not ready this time. Restraint, warding him off, saying no. Tell him no for once. I'm telling you, tell him no for once. You keep giving in every time he comes around. Okay? You end up giving into his energy. So it's almost like there's a little bit of control and power issues there. Like the relationship's going to go where he says it's going to go without regards to where your own feelings, your own emotions. It's not a two-way street where he's concerned. So build your root world around you, not around somebody else. And if he wants to be part of that world, great. But don't keep on letting him in. Because you're teaching him that he could walk away as many times as he wants. And he can always come back. The door's always open. Close it once. And there's going to create a tower moment with him. And maybe he'll wake up. That's what you got to do. You got to shut him down. And then you have to break that cycle of him coming and going at will. He feels he could come and go at will. Okay. That was Giselle. Cambria is next. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Giselle. Glad to hear that. Congratulations on the birth of your child, Cambria. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have. What's in store for you and baby daddy. Okay, show me Cambria and baby daddy. Cambria and baby daddy. The Gemini. Cambria and baby daddy. My first guess is that there's some issues there with baby daddy. I feel like a lack of trust. Did he give you a reason in the past to not trust him? Or vice versa? I'm picking up on an energy of jealousy somewhere. Okay. Okay, you have a lot invested in this relationship with that 7 of coins. Okay. Okay, show me more. 2. There's definitely love there. Okay. With the lover's card. There's definitely love between the two of you. And then the immaturity makes sense because if you look here, we have a mature woman and somebody younger. This could be figuratively. Doesn't have to be literal. Okay. A lot invested in this. We have somebody, yes, definitely more mature energy than the other. Okay. But there is no lack of love. King of coins. However, when this baby is born, the good news is it's like he's going to grow up. Because all of a sudden he's going to have another human being that he's going to be responsible for, and he's in for a rude awakening. I'll tell you that. He will settle his ass down. 3 of Cups. I like that energy right now. However, he has trouble telling the truth. He seems to lie about the small things, and you catch him. Okay, this is where the trust comes into play. Because if he lies about the small things, you're wondering what big things he might be able to lie about. Okay. Because it's almost like he doesn't want to face the music. He doesn't want confrontation. He does not want to have an argument. So, in order to do that, he kind of fibs. You're next, Jen Love. 6 of arrows. Another good energy here. Okay. It's all part of that immaturity. Not wanting to own up to wrongdoings, or not wanting to own up to certain things, wanting to cover up, wanting to lie to avoid confrontation. He is in this energy that where he wants peace and harmony. He doesn't want to fight, doesn't want to argue, does not want to own his mistakes. However, I am seeing this king of him moving away from like page energy into king energy. I'm seeing him making a huge jump. Okay. Leaving the immature bullshit behind because there's another child. There's a child involved here. Okay. Yeah. Prince. Absolutely. He is successfully moving out of page energy. He's bypassing knight and jumping straight to king. Okay? With success, strong conviction, and the willpower to put his deceptive energies aside. 10 of Cups energy. Things are going to work out. Okay? He's going to grow up real fast. Real fast. Because he wants that happy family. Okay. Okay. Rose, I do free general readings, general messages from spirit. Questions are answered with donations. Okay. And all these questions, people are asking questions right now, are those that went to my website or went to my PayPal link and donated. You're welcome, Cambria. Cambria. I'll get it out. I'll spill it out. That is a pretty name, by the way. Okay. So, Grubhub drivers go away. I'm not driving for Grubhub today. Okay. Alex. Okay. Okay. Which deck, please, for Gem Love? Which deck? Which deck? Really? You want to go back to Castanova? Okay. Radicor, this is what you missed in the first part. I broke out a deck that I've had for 6 months to a year that I've never ever used. I looked at the deck once, put it in the box because I had this oh shit moment with it, with this high sexual energy to it. I am going to be starting after I get done with May readings. I am going to be doing intimate tarot for each sign. And I'm using this deck. But this deck has a very risque sense of humor also. And this is a deck that said to answer Lisa's question. Don't know why. Eight of Pentacles. Work situation. Gem Love. Either one of these people you met through work. Just asking. Okay. Is this Alex or the Leo? No? Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up on a work situation, but it is what it is. Okay, is this Alex or the Leo that is coming towards Gem Love, please? Show me. Show me who it is. Come on. You know, you asked me to pick you up and you know what? Do not tell me refinement takes time. Page of Swords energy. Somebody that's watching you, that doesn't help me. There's somebody that watches you, watches your social media. Who is it? Okay, we understand they're watching her. What about them watching her? Somebody's broke her heart before. They both have. Okay, which one is it? Just so you know, this deck is really unique. Instead of saying page, it says a number 11. But the 11s, I have to think in my head. Okay, pages is 11. 12 is knights. 13's queens. 14's kings. Okay. This is, we have the 3 of swords with this 11. Air sign. Alex hasn't. Okay. Then that's your question. This is somebody coming in, trying to come in that broke your heart. You don't need that energy. And they watch your social media like crazy. Alex is an Aquarius. We're getting. I finally got the fucking answer. King of Wands, fire. It's the Leo. Okay. The Leo that broke your heart, who is watching your social media to see if you get involved with anybody. Okay. Whoa. No, he's not to be trusted. Absolutely not. He went out and played, and he's going back through his book. Okay, I don't have anybody to play with. Who can I call? Oh, Jen Love always took me back. Jen Love always played. Let's see if she's interested in playing. That's all that energy is. Okay, KT is next. After KT, I kind of lost track. Okay. Definitely feeling a different energy for this particular read. What deck, please? Okay. No. Yes. Yep, Queen of Swords energy. Yes, I did. Okay, KT, Correction Officer Academy. I'm going to take a quick break after KT. I plan on staying on to about 5 o'clock, which would be making a 3-hour marathon here. But that's my plan, as long as I don't get tired. Okay, KT, show me this Correction Officers Academy energy, please. Should KT go for it? 6 of Pentacles. I'll show you the card, and then I'll give you my interpretations. Page of Cups. Okay, this is saying you have to, as far as your career, education, this is investing in what makes you happy, where your heart is. Your heart has to be in it. It is highly competitive, and it's not going to be easy. Okay? There's a lot of competition of getting into this academy. 9 of Swords. Okay, I see part of the problem. Mindset. King of Swords. First of all, what you're showing me here, KT, is that you need, it's almost like if this is what you really, really want, go for it. Invest in it, okay? It is highly competitive. But you got to turn this 9 of Swords into a reverse. It's almost like you are defeated before you even try, because you stress too much, you worry too much over it, instead of applying and manifesting. Instead of being confident and telling yourself, I've got this, I'm in. I am part of the academy. I'm part of the academy. And really truly believing it and manifesting it, you are stressing over it and doubting it. So it is, they're telling me it is that law of attraction that you have to change this mindset here, okay? Let's see what else comes up. No, one more card, please. One more. Show me more. Show me more. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. We've got the King of Swords. I think what is going to stress you out to the moon is the waiting period. Okay? I don't know. I almost get a sense of being understaffed. I'm getting like being understaffed. That it may take longer to get the final decision of if you're in or you're not. And during that time, you need to use that time to your advantage and really manifest this. Okay, can I have an outcome here? Nice. I like this. Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Secure. You are securing your heart's desire. You are going to secure a spot in the academy. Don't stress. Think positive. Even if it's taking a long time, it's not because they're having a hard time deciding per se, but I almost get this sense of being understaffed. Okay? There you go, KT. Okay. Okay. I am going to walk away for a moment. I need a break. See, what time is it? Okay, 4:13. I don't want to order yet. Okay. Give me a second. You're going to fall off the edge of the bed, kitty. Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay, where are we? Okay. Okay. That calls for my specialty deck for this. My Ukraine deck. My Steampunk Tarot. Okay, we're going to timestamp this. Look at the timestamp, Radikar. And make a note and put in the comment after I end the live, please. The timestamp and just put Ukraine. Okay. King of Cups energy, United States. 8 of Pentacles. That's interesting. I didn't mean to shout out the name of that country, but Six of Swords in the reverse. Oh boy. There's a failed plan with the United States. Ask me if I'm surprised. United States involvement. Oh. Justice. 5 of Swords. I'm not seeing anything good like that. I wish I could say. I'm seeing justice will be served. Being a U.S. citizen, I even hate to say this, that by the United States not following through with a plan, the United States is going to face some judgment, or at least their leaders. Temperance. Ukraine's going to have to do this on their own. And I'm embarrassed right now to be a United States citizen because United States is failing to do the right thing by backing up Ukraine with a plan that the United States started with Ukraine about Mariupol, and they're leaving Ukraine high and dry. However, with the temperance energy comes some healing and some peace. I need to know a little bit more about this this temperance energy. An offer coming from heaven above. An opportunity. There's going to be somebody new come on the scene to invest in Ukraine to help them out when the United States fails. Why is the United States not doing the right thing, please? Why is the United States not doing the right thing? Seven of Wands. Because they don't want to have to defend themselves against Russia. Biden's a pansy. Okay? Biden administration is a fucking pansy. Death. Okay. I saw an energy I don't want to put out there. But there's going to be a major change, a big transformation. And I was told to keep my mouth shut about what I just was revealed. Okay? All that I can say is that there is somebody new that are going to come on the scene that is going to invest in Ukraine. And there is a positive outcome of independence. So Ukraine's going to be fine. They're not, but not without the loss of life. There's still going to be innocent people, civilians killed in Mariupol. Hate to say that, but it's going to happen. And in the middle of it, there is somebody that's going to come up on the scenes. You're right, Lisa. That's exactly why the United States is pulling back their support. You're absolutely right. Okay. Okay. "81 years old and he's going through a divorce. How horrible." Another one, his third marriage. Okay. Okay, let's take a look here. Marcia. Okay, show me Marcia's father's divorce, please. Show me what Marcia needs to know about her father's divorce. The Star. 2 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Makes total sense. 10 of Swords. 3 of Wands. Page of Cups. The short answer is he's going to be hurt. He's going to need loving support. He may be a little bit moody and a little bit defensive. A lot of stress in regards to this divorce, because it's almost like he has to defend himself against accusations that may not be true. Some fabrications. However, I do see that he will move past this. Even at the age of 81, he's already looking into the future. Can't wait to get past this. 6 of Cups, enjoying children and grandchildren. I think that this divorce came as a total shock. I feel as though I have to be honest with you. I can't lie to you, Marcia. That might be the shocking part, because there is some kind of destruction there, something being torn down. It could be a literal structure as far as this loss that comes to a shock. It's working under the moon. Teamwork behind the scenes under the moon. That is a little bit illusional. She definitely has plans on trying to get the home. I think what's going to happen is he may lose his home because he's going to get tired of fighting. It's not necessarily that he doesn't have a chance of keeping his home. It's just that she is putting up such a resistance, such a fight over the home. It's almost like him saying fuck it and him giving it up. That's what I'm getting here. It's more like Yeah, it's more like that he just gets tired of fighting. And that I feel is her underlying yeah, I get that kind of energy, Marcia. And I just feel that she doesn't want to pay him to buy him out of the home, his interest. And I'm not feeling that he's in necessary position to buy her out because it almost feels like he would need a mortgage in order to do that. And despite Truth of Lending Act, which I know a lot about being a realtor, um, the bank will find some kind of excuse not to lend it to him because technically they cannot discriminate by age. Even though he's 81, they cannot discriminate against him because of his age. They'll find some other reason. And really, does he want to live out the rest of his life having to worry about a mortgage? So I feel more like instead of them having to sell the home, her whole idea is wear him down, wear him down, wear him down until he just can't take it anymore. And that's exactly what she's going to be doing till he just signs the deed over to her and says, fuck it, I'm walking away. That's what I'm getting there. I just reported them. Okay, thank you, Redicar, for hiding them. But I also sent a report in to turn them in for pornography. So their account will be gone. Yep. You're welcome. Okay, who's next? R and A. Okay, let's take a look. Gabriella, my guides just told me something. They said be careful what you wish for. Okay? Be very careful about what you wish for because you just might get it and you might not be happy about it. Okay? I don't know why I'm saying that, but my guides just told me that. There is definitely, with this Four of Cups energy from the Casanova deck, there is definitely an energy of melancholy in that relationship. It is not healthy. There's a lack of, there's no emotional stability there. Death card. It is changing. We're going to see how it's changing. Because I'm not convinced that it's over yet. We're going to find out if they're working on healing it or what the situation is. Okay, show me more. I get the sense they were on the brink of breaking up, but they're still screaming change. Something about the wheel spinning for destiny in this. Okay, tell me more. Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to recuperate from something here. That's kind of the energy I was thinking. Because I didn't want to scream, oh, they're splitting up. They're on the they were on the edge of splitting up. I didn't want to say that it was done yet because I wasn't feeling that energy. King of Cups. They're trying to fix their relationship. They're not splitting up at this time. They're working on trying to fix it. Ace of Cups and renewal. Got two aces here. Oh, very risque. Taking the meanings of the cards out of the scenario. Looking at these two cards. Well, and I've got to say this. There's hot, steamy sex between the two of them going on right now. The bedroom's very hot right now. It's almost like they feel that that's the way to repair their relationship. They're finding the passion between each other again. They're trying to start over. Nighttime man. Four of Wands. Being very risque, being very there's a lot of sensual energy between them. I've got to be honest. They're trying to repair. You're welcome, Gabriella. Okay. Okay, next in line. Gotta move this tablet. Okay. Can-Chan. Okay. I like this. A little breath of fresh air from the typical narcissistic energies and cheater energies. You catch my drift. Okay. I am bringing out my new black tarot. Because it was calling me and says, when is it my turn to show off what I can do? So we're going to let it talk. Okay. Energies, please. Page of Wands. Be passionate about it. Be diligent about it. This is opening up a door for a new beginning for you. What else, please? If you're expecting an answer on something, it's coming very soon. Transformative. This is the Death card. Plus Six of Pentacles, or Six of Spears, it's called in this deck. Talk to me. I do feel that there is a message or information coming in regards to a change with this project, a transformation. It's with a project. I do feel that you are going to be passed, but there's a change about that that's what I'm trying to figure out. There might be, okay, now I understand. A change in the tuition structure that you might have to deal with. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. Okay, it's gonna require no distractions. I'm getting this very intense study, you're gonna get past. But there's just the hurdle, the obstacles that I feel is going to be in regards to funding, financing, tuition structure. It's almost like because of the issues in the world, tuition being raised or something like that, that might cause you to have to scramble a little bit. Wheel of Fortune, however, it'll turn out in your favor. So what I feel is when this comes up, don't worry about the money. It's going to come through. It's going to be there. Just stay focused on your goal. You're going to get past. Okay? It'll be next year. Okay? Kind of makes sense because I feel like there's going to be a tuition hike. You're welcome, Can-Chan. I am going to cut it off after Rose, Radikar, because I am getting really tired. Ugh. Okay, what deck? Osho Zen? Why the Osho Zen's been wanting to talk lately, wanting me to bring it out. Because once 5 o'clock rolls around, I would have been on here for 3 hours. I'm done after that. So I'm gonna try to roll these ones out in the next few minutes. Okay. Okay, for Clyde, please. May I have messages for Clyde? Nope, didn't flip over in the deck. Okay, Clyde, you are suffering from extreme exhaustion right now. Okay. Because of a miser withholding something from you. Could be money. What about this? Understanding, page of water here. But you'll be free from this miser soon enough. They're saying now's not the time to give up, Clyde. You're going to be free from this restrictive energy, this monetary restriction very soon. Okay? Crispin. I just got done reading Clyde. Now I'm reading Crispin. You're welcome, Clyde. Okay, messages for Crispin, please. Show me a message for Crispin. Show me Crispin. There is a change coming your way. How so? How so, please? Show me how so. How is something changing? New vision. Okay. If you've been suspended over something, over a decision, or suspended over a situation, felt like that you could not move, kind of that is Hanged Man energy, this new vision. So I feel as though that you needed to take a time out because something had to change. And the only way that it was going to change is if something changed in your perception. 10 of Cups in regards to a family situation. So I feel as though there is a change happening. There is a new vision, a new way, something turning over. It might have been had a time out from a situation that was needed in order to bring things into perspective, to bring about that family harmony and that happiness. I think that your vision needed to shift and change about what makes you happy. And I want to say that happiness starts with you. You have to be happy within internally as an independent person, not not evolve having your happiness revolve around another person. Okay. And then I think Rose. Okay, final reading. Thank you. That rocked the 80s. And it helped me reconnect a little bit with an old friend. His name is Darren. Darren, I knew back in the mid 80s also. Seems like reconnecting with all these people. Well, I reconnected with Darren not too long after I reconnected with Gary. All of us were involved with music and interconnection somehow. But Darren was a guitar player in an 80s hair band, a rock band, a local one. But let me read Rose first and I'll get into that later. Okay, Rose. You've got healing. Healing energy here. Awareness. Okay, I'm already seeing this energy of becoming aware of spirit, a spiritual awakening, or some kind of spiritual healing. What? How so? What? No fucking way. Schizophrenia? Okay. Okay. I get it. You're not going crazy, dear. Okay? You are not going crazy. What they're showing me is, I don't know if you're hearing voices in your head or if you're hearing getting impressions, or if you are lucid dreaming, or what it is. But you're not losing your mind, hon. There is some kind of spiritual awakening, spirituality, your soul waking up. And part of that involves some kind of healing of the past. Healing from the inside out, which is going to open you up spiritually. And no, you're not going crazy. Okay? And they're showing me that you actually have healing hands. That you may source. It's like divine timing, divine source putting healing into your hands where you'll be able to heal others. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So, no, you're not going crazy. Okay, that concludes my readings for today. I've been on here for 3 hours. And I am so done. Okay? You're quite welcome, Can Chan. Welcome, 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 everybody. I think I need a rest. I'm hungry. And it's only 5 o'clock. I still got an hour and a half before I order food. And then have to take it to Daniel, to my son. So I wish everybody well. Love and light, you all. And this is perfect timing anyhow, because I think I'm not plugged into the power source for my laptop. So I did not feel like moving my charging cable. And I have no idea how much battery life I have left in my laptop. Probably not much, especially with a live feed with the camera going all the time. It seems to wear the battery down a lot quicker. So I'm going to leave you at that. Love each and every one of you. Love and light. And blessed be.